my live stream stopped. So, I'll start from the beginning. Hello everybody, it's your buddy AFK here, and on today's live stream, we're going to be showing you how to make some AFK money on GTA. Now, I will stress that this is not a way to make millions and millions and millions in 5 minutes. It's a way to make roughly 800 to 900,000 K a day, okay? If you're like me and you have a job and you work from 9 to 5 or 9 to 6 or 9 to 7 or 8 to 3 or whatever, and you're going to be away from your console for at least 6 hours, okay? This is good to make you money, and all you'll need is a rubber band or a filter tip and a friend. In fact, the more friends you have, the more money you'll make, and the longer you do it, the more money overall, so it's quite good. Anyway, so what you want to do, also, quick little thing, I'm doing it as a live stream because we're not very good at editing, but I'm not sure if they've patched this yet, so I don't know if I can actually do it anymore. But I've got jobs on Social Club that you can use. If you go to my Social Club, I believe it's AEK971, although I'll find that out and I'll put it in the description at some point later on, or a pinned comment, that way then you can look at it. Anyway, so what you want to do is you want to go to Capture, where I'm at now, Capture. And then what you want to do is, as far as I'm aware, it needs to be contend. Contend teams fight over any number of common packages normally situated in no man's land once the packet is captured. It respawns and is up for grabs again. Let me just check. Yes, that is contend. So, what you want to do is you want to go somewhere nice, big, open and flat. So the airport works. So we're just going to give this a nice, simple AFK capture. There you go. That's that. Description. There we go. And a photo. See, I can add a photo. Let's go over here. I'll go find a nice billboard and take a photo of that. Make it look all pretty, so then you know what you're looking for. There you go, why not? There we go, photo taken. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to go to, as far as I'm aware, the details. So you want to make it max rounds, so 7 rounds. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Excuse my French. Team details. Aha. Okay, target score 8 points. Yep. Player carry limit set to 1. Respawn vehicle none. Now, as I said, the more players you have, the more money you'll make. And the longer you do it, the more money you make overall. But for this, we're just going to use it 2 players. 2 players makes it simple, okay? Doesn't matter about anything else, time details, etc. Oh, time limit, set it to 30 minutes, because it's going to take a while for you to do this. Force weapon? Yeah, battle axe, fuck it. We'll just, yeah, forced only. And that's it, yeah? Oh, best to do it in third person, because first person doesn't work, so that's all that done. So, now we need to place the trigger somewhere. Triggered. And the lobby camera. There you go. What does that look like? Fantastic. Absolutely boring. Brilliant. Right. So, what you want to do is you want to go down to where it says... Ooh, props, not zones. You want to go into the stunt section. As far as I'm aware, that's the one. And then you just do this. Pop that in there. And then pull it out of the ground a bit so it's not, like, you know, too indented. Convexed. I don't know the correct terminology. So pop that there. And we need another one. Pop this over here. Alright. Now, if you were going to do more people, like more players, you could just keep sort of putting them down any way you wanted. It's pretty good. So, capture objects. We're going to go for a security case. And we're going to pop one here. and we're going to put one in here. And that needs to be as close to the wall as possible, but without actually touching the wall, because obviously it won't let you do that. And then you need to have team capture points. So we're going to put team 1 like here. Yeah, there we go. And then team 2 here. There we go. And then team start points. So what you want to do is make sure your character it's pointing towards the direction you want to walk. So we'll go with, right, what are we on? This is team 2. So we need to go here. Doop doop doo. Now, as I said, it's not really the best way to make lots of money. Like, if you want to make lots and lots of money, your best bet is to probably buy a shark card, or, for that matter, do some glitches. Not that I condone glitches, Rockstar, of course. Not that I'm, making a tutorial here to show people how to essentially glitch. Right, okay, so we've got Team 1 and Team 2. Alright, so the idea is that Team 2 spawns here, and then you walk around here, and you capture this, and you stick it in there, and then you walk around here some more. Now, remember, this looks very shit, okay? And it is very shit. But you'll be doing this AFK. And you'll have to make a new map every single time you want to add it to a playlist. So, for instance, I have it in a playlist of 10, and I have, well, I had one of 10, but now I have it in an 8 playlist because I work less hours now. So, basically, it also helps if... thinking of it, actually, I said earlier on in the video that you needed friends. Technically, if you've got more than one PlayStation 4, with GTA you don't need friends, you just need 2 consoles. So you could basically make player number 2, for instance, walk in a friggin' circle, and you constantly walk around here and make moolah. Now, we're going to test this. So, I mean, I don't really need to follow the route, but the premise is that if you were in first person, okay, you would attach like an elastic band or something to your controller, so your character walks forward, and your character would do this, what I'm doing now. But it's always best to play it the first time round like this, just to see what would happen, because sometimes your character can get stuck on walls, sometimes they can get stuck on random pixels that don't even seem to exist, but they exist because they're there. I should know I flew into a random pixel once, that was relatively not fun. There we go, and I've just captured the case. So I know that works. I know that I can walk around in a circle. So that's all done. So that's that test done. You have to do this for every single one. So if you had one with like 8 teams, you'd have to do 8 times. And because I basically just used the same tire before, I know that this one will work as well. So I don't even need to do a practice test. And there you go. That is your AFK capture made. Like I said, it's not glamorous, it does its job. You're not going to be making lots and lots and lots of millions and millions and millions. If you've got a job, or you go to college, you go to university, or you do something that gets you out of the house for more than 6 hours a day, this is a very good way to make some extra moolah, especially if you've got no moolah. If you've got absolutely no moolah, this is the best way to make moolah. I love the word moolah. Anyway. So that's pretty much it. I mean, I did experiment with it a little bit with using things like... where are they? Because I found that the longer you did the capture, like the longer it took you to actually do it, the more money you got overall with less players. So, for instance, one of my captures takes literally 8 hours. The playlist takes a full 8 hours to complete, okay? Which is a long-ass fucking time. But like I said, if you're not at home and you're not there, you don't notice the time going by. I mean, obviously, if you had to sit there and sit there through 8 hours, it would be, God, it would be diabolical. So, prop snapping on. So, the other way I did it as well is this way. Like this. And then your character obviously walks around in here. Now, it might look like ridiculously large compared to the other one. And as I said, the longer it takes you to walk around in a circle capturing things, the more money you end up making per round. So even if you don't finish the game because it's set to... what is it? it'll go to sudden death, basically. So the next person to capture wins. You know, then it's somewhat better. Now, the problem is, if you wanted to make it somewhat fairer, I mean, ideally, I remember doing some math on this, and if you had a capture with 3 people, and it did 7 rounds, then everyone would win at least 1 round. So if you had it so that one would always win before the others, because every time you play it you switch teams, everyone will win at least once, if that makes sense. Oh, I'll have to test it again, because I've bloody built this big giant bastard thing. Right. But yeah, that's the premise, and that's all you need to do, is just walk around in a circle. It's like, you know, for someone, at the moment I've got money, so I don't need to do this, but I do crates. I do what are they called? Like hangar missions, where you go collect crates, and then you fill up your hangar. When it's fully full, you can make 8 to 10 mil pretty easily, but you need to be in a pretty empty session and with lots of friends to do that. It's generally a better idea to do it that way. So there you go. Then all you want to do is save it. AFK capture. Nice simple name. And I'll publish that. There we go. Huzzah. Are you sure you want to exit the creator? I'm pretty sure. But then that's it, really. That's all you got to do. Right, let's load creation. Published. There you go, look. I've got lots of AFK captures. If you go onto Social Club and you search for my name, you'll find all my AFK captures. You can stick them all in a playlist, and you and a buddy while you're at school or college or work or whatever. The extra large number 2, as far as I'm aware, doesn't work very well. Oh, yes. Another good tip if you're going to be doing this, okay? This is another good tip. Make sure your controllers are connected to the PlayStation, because then they won't go off. Turn auto controller off, turn auto system off, and make sure that literally make sure your controller is plugged in, and make sure that connection is secure. But yeah, that's pretty much how you make an AFK sort of capture mission to make some moolah. Because everyone needs moolah. Moolah is good. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a like. It's a bit improv. As I said, I'm not really very good at making videos. I don't have editing software. I can use the Share Factory, but it's just not very, what's the word? Fast, responsive, or user-friendly. Yeah, that's the one. So yeah, please give it a like if you enjoyed. Please give it a dislike if you didn't. If you're new, subscribe for more. And as always, I'll see you in the next iteration. Oh yes, blue screen, please. Doop 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 boop boop boop. You like the word moolah? Sorry, I don't have the ability to read comments, because I don't actually have the PlayStation Companion app on my phone. Well, I do have it on my phone, but my phone is trash, because my old phone broke. I dropped it on the floor, the screen went haywire. So, yeah. Wow, that was a bit of a long outro. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next iteration. Oh, bye-bye.